Morning everyone, and greetings from Buckton. My name is Debbie. I don't want to say this too loudly, but I do believe summer is starting this week, today even. So we thought we'd take full advantage of that, bite the bullet and show you a really nice summery, the Light Breeze collection from Marc Cain. Absolutely beautiful. When you look around, I'll talk you through the ladies and myself in a sec. When you look around at the beautiful colour palette of these soft lilacs, pinks, aquas, peaches, henna, doesn't it just make you want to pick up a piece, put on an outfit and fly off on holiday somewhere? It does me, certainly. It's been a long time and long overdue, and some lovely outfits that I've put together here for you to think exactly along those lines. So without further ado, I will talk through model number one. This is the print. So this is the beautiful exotic print orchids, wild orchids on here, that incorporates all the colours. This is 100% silk, and if Becky closes in on that, you can see the detail on this. Beautiful. It's like a silk organza, so it's very sheer. All the pleating down the front, all the pleating on this full dropped sleeve, absolutely delicious. And the edging on here, if you look, it's not even hemmed, it's so fine. They've just put a little running stitch just to hem that. Beautiful blouse. I've toned it down. I mean, obviously you could wear that with really nice silky white trousers, Joseph Ribkoff trousers, and go out in the evening on holiday in a nice hotel. But I've just put it with the jean, and actually works really well. This is the high rise, straight leg, not skinny, quite a wide, relatively wide leg jean. Again, featuring the orchid, featuring the flower here, and again on the hip. So beautifully designed, absolutely gorgeous. And has, I think, a bit of a 60s vibe there. If you remember those days, I think it's all got a bit of a 60s vibe. And we've just had a delivery of some lovely sort of ethnic summery jewellery from Gabby, really inexpensive little pieces. So I've popped one of those on there, and I think that works really well. As I said in the last little video, I think take advantage of summer clothes and wear your costume jewellery. You don't have to wear your diamonds all the time. But I think with these colours, it's really nice to just intensify that with this sort of look. And it is all sort of incorporated by accessorising it within the look of the outfit itself. I'll come to me in a minute, but if we move back into the lilac, so these are you've seen these little pull-on linen viscose blend trousers, all fully washable. Hand wash, but washable. You've seen these little trousers. We've got them in the chocolate, we've got them in the orange, we've got them in the lilac. They've nearly sold out. They've sold really well. Little turn up, so you can put that down to straight leg if you want. They taper down to the ankle. You can turn it up if you want, do whatever you wish to do. You can put it there with a little heel. I don't know if you watched the fashion show on Saturday. I had these on in the chocolate with a flat and then with a little kitten heel. And I've kept the colour, which is just gorgeous. They're very subtle on their colours, and very good looking colours. So I've kept it in the little top, which is like a little silky knit top with a little puff cotton sleeve. So this is a viscose, but the little cotton sleeve, so you can see there, if I put my hand through, that is sheer. So that gives a beautiful effect and puffs up when you have that on, little sleeve to the elbow. And the detail is on the neck there as well. And again, I've put a little bit of the jewellery and pulled in. You've got the pinks, the lilacs and the aquas going on in this necklace. So it all sits really nicely together. You could travel in that. There's a little jacket. Might as well show you that now. So you've got your little jacket that makes your suit, and you could travel in that and then change all your options underneath. Likewise, everything mixes and matches. Yeah, and that's the cleverness of Marc Cain, of course, and why you can lock into a complete wardrobe of Marc Cain, as I always persuade people to do. Coming back to model 3, so here we have this lovely light wash on the denim. It's a very silvery blue wash, again quite a straight leg, not skinny, slight boyfriend cut actually, and again deep in the rise. And if Becky closes in, you can see that they've sort of done some stitching and some folding there. That is a feature. If you want to turn it up and get rid of that, you can, but that's just a feature, a bit like the Trano do with the distressed bottom and the frayed bottom on their jeans. And I've teamed this with a little beautiful, perfect little summer jacket in the aqua. And this is a cotton blend, fully washable, a cotton and viscose. and some polyamide I think in that as well. So just a little zip up blues on jacket. You can see the way they've pulled that in on the, you can tighten that on the waist if you want and just tie it off wherever you wish. So that makes for a good summer jacket, would go with anything really. The scarf pulls in all the colours and pulls it all together. So you've got this beautiful scarf with a slightly deeper print than the blouse, because it incorporates this henna, this lovely rich henna colour which I'm wearing in this cotton trouser. £129 for a silk scarf, fully washable. They wash beautifully. I've got a lot of Marc Cain scarves, as you can imagine, in my wardrobe, and they do wash really well. And then underneath, let's just take that off of her for a minute. Underneath I've popped a little white t-shirt, but it's not just any little white t-shirt. It is the most beautiful little, beautifully hemmed, your little disc here, so it sits out. I wouldn't waste that, I wouldn't tuck that in, let that sit out. It's the most beautiful cotton, high quality cotton, and you've got a little gathered puff pleated sleeve here, which looks really pretty when it's on. So again, that works really, because of the prettiness of that works really well with the skirt, which I'll come on to in a minute, or any of the other pieces. And you know, you get white t-shirts, you can get a basic white t-shirt in the high street, but as soon as you wash them and wear them, they begin to lose their crispness, they begin to lose their shape. You hang them on the line and the seams are all twisted. You get what you pay for. And I'm adamant about that. You get what you pay for when you buy Marc Cain. So that little white t-shirt will last and will wash and wear beautifully. And finally, little miss at the back has got the tiered cotton and silk skirt. This has got a beautiful, slightly glazed finish on the fabric. So this sort of boho look. It's not a gathered waist. It is a proper waistband with a side zip, but it's in like 3 tiers. And she has the print with all the colours in, so you can pick out whatever you want. You can put the little blues on jacket with it. You can put, I think in one of the shows on Saturday I did that, didn't I, with it and the white t-shirt. Or you can pull out the peach, which I've done just for a change, and this little beautiful peach, just 100% polyester, like a concertina pleat, permanent pleated blouse, and a little tie detail there, pleats front and back. So the difference with a lot of collections is you get the detail on the front, nothing on the back. With Marc Cain, you get it all, because you've got all of that going on the back as well. And a lovely full sleeve and quite a wide cuff here, so you'll see the detail when that's on a body as well. That hangs beautifully. And again, she will sit with the print jean with the flower in it. Or with my, if we come on to my little cotton trousers now, these are the little peg pant. So 96% cotton, 4% elastin. Nicely up into the waist. I've put one of the Marc Cain summer belts on there. Beautiful, look at the detail on that, a beautiful pleated front. I mean, this is my biggest part, but I don't think it doesn't oversize that because of the flatness here and the side pocket, and then tapers nicely into the ankle. They're 7/8 on me. If you were slightly shorter than me, they would come down to your ankle, even to the top of your foot, but because of the shape and the turn up, they will work. And again, would work with a flat shoe, with a heel. They just work nicely. And the little top I have on is part of the collection as well. This again is just a little polyester blues on silky top with a little, I've tucked it in, but it's got like a little gathered cuff here, so it can be a little bit sporty. And just a V-neck, and I've put on all the jewellery. And again, you see the difference that makes if you've got a plain top. Just add some jewellery, some accessories, and there's some very pretty pieces around. Layer them if you want to, or your scarf. The accessorising makes a big difference. So just a few other little pieces that aren't sitting on models. This is a lovely little cotton dress, cotton and silk, like the skirt, same fabric. Just a lovely little, what we would call a breakfast dress. To take on holiday. And if you look at the detail here, you know, they've even wound the thread, the coloured lilac and aqua thread around this, which is just, you know, attention to detail, and that's what Marc Cain is so good at. So that can go off on holiday and take you down to the pool for the day. Or what else have we got? Little vests. This print I had in the little cotton vest and in a little t-shirt. T-shirts have all gone, I'm afraid. A couple of these left, and again that sits really nicely under the jacket with the trouser. So all the pieces in to match and link in and out, so you could get half a dozen pieces, go off on holiday for a week and be done. with this. So I hope you're all getting back to normal a little bit. We've been delighted to see so many people through our doors. It's been fantastic, and I think now the summer is starting, that we'll see a few more people. Obviously the weddings are going ahead, which is great. Things are progressing positively, so fingers crossed we will be able to get on with those weddings. We will be able to go on holiday, even if it's in the UK. We're due some nice summer weather, so why not wear these down on the south coast and brighten everyone else's day up. Thank you for listening.